Let's do it. All right. Stadium Stadium matches. Wait. Complete 17 quick play competitive or stadium matches. I get it. Season 17, 17 matches. That's clever. Let me pause the music. Hang on. All right. 4 epic loot boxes and 1 guaranteed legendary skin within. Nice. All right. Oh, drops. Drops are on as well, which is basically the same thing. It's like a legendary loot box, an epic loot box. I think 5 hours total. If you watch, you get both. 2 hours is the first one. I might have just made all that up. Don't care. All right. New core gameplay mat at Atlas. Double A battery. All right. Welcome to the hub of trade and artistry, Atlas. The stunning new Flashpoint map. Flashpoint map shows off the beauty and culture of Morocco. Oh, that's kind of lit. From a high-end resort to historical artisan guilds, Atlas has it all. And when you're ready for your next destination, hitch a ride on Atlas high-tech Hyperloop rail that can take you anywhere. What? Whoa. That's kind of interesting. Hacks and hijinks. Get ready to adapt or get steamrolled, okay? Hacks and hijinks mode. Oh, it's a game mode. Flips the script every round with rotating match modifiers that twist gameplay in wild, unpredictable ways. That's kind of cool. From low gravity jumps to ultimate charge granting health packs. Every match demands fresh strategy and quick thinking. Hacked by 8-bit Somber herself, who turned on the cheats and broken the rules. Turned on the cheats and broken the rules for everybody's limited time 6v6 mode. Oh, 6v6. Nice. Runs on control maps only. Nice. So embrace the chaos and remix your Overwatch 2 experiment with 8-bit had. Nice. That'll be interesting. I might give that a shot. Might give that a shot. I'll go home, make another shot. I'll give it another shot. Sombra has hack control maps in arcade. Try the game changer modifiers. Yeah. Oh, it's available July 15th to the 28th? Okay. Okay. Is this map on release? It doesn't say a date, so I'm assuming it is. Atlas. Match. These are just auto modifiers. We can go through that whenever it actually comes out, maybe. Map voting. Huge W. Map voting is a new feature that gives users more agency about what map they would prefer to play on. At the start of every map voting will be ill. What up? What up, Quan? How was today, bro? You survived? That was sick. You were in the arena. I saw that. I didn't realize they were doing Temple of Anubis. Good God. Bring it back. Temple of Anubis, Horizon Lunar Colony. Bring it all back. Paris. Oh my God, remember Paris? Yes, there was a map in Paris that got taken out of the game almost instantly and never returned. Okay, where was I? At the start of every quick play or competitive match, 3 maps will appear, and each player will cast a single vote on the map they will want to play. Okay. Arena for season ticket holders. We went to JKP's apartment is directly, but oh, that's sick. That's lit. I saw so many videos. It looks so sick. During the map voting phase, match text and voice channels are disabled. Team chat is enabled. Match check and voice channels are disabled. Team chat is okay, so you can type, I guess, not talk. Okay. Trying to limit the toxicity. What was that? Toxicity. It's a hard word to say. Votes for each map from all players are then displayed, and the game will then roll to see which map is selected. Maps with more votes are more likely to be selected, but maps with votes that can still be selected. Fuck. That's going to be rough. There's like one fucking vote on some asshole wants to play fucking... Oh, shit. and just ruins the game for everybody. Oh, I can't wait for that to happen. If players vote overwhelmingly for a single map, the map is okay. That kind of just eliminated what I just said. That's good. After map voting, I'm guessing you can see the voting take place in real time. Like you don't see the I'm assuming there's a certain time limit, but you see the maps being voted on like as it goes, like live, and you don't wait till like after. I'm assuming. If players, after map voting and competitive hero ban phase will begin. Okay, so that's before the ban phase. Sweet. Report tool. New report category called emergency. Oh, God. Is now added to the report tool. It can be accessed in all areas. Is that if someone like gets injured while playing? Be accessed in all areas. You can report a player except for quick select report button and the score. You can then report instances of social communication that implies a threat of extreme harm to another person or group of persons. False reporting other players using these categories may result in actions issued on the reporting player's account. That's good. Please remember to abide by the Blizzard's in-game code and conduct, including reporting other players. So this game felt the need to explicitly add this category of reporting, which tells me, let's use deductive reasoning here, that obviously there's a function in this game where after a report for a certain amount of time, they can go in and listen to, but they can obviously see the text chats, but also they can go in and listen to the voice chat if they were reported, to see what kind of language was used and why they were reported, all that kind of stuff. My gosh. That is quite the report category that probably needs to be issued, but the fact that it is a problem is alarming. But I mean, that's Overwatch for you, right? Marvel Rivals probably needs to add the same thing. Player endorsements, don't care. Streamer protect. Let's go. This is me. All the billion viewers I have right now, this is going to be huge for me. Hide my name now rotates to a different fake battle tag after every match. A new option in Streamer Protect advanced option will now block licensed music from playing in order to prevent the risk of copyright claims on players' personal and social streaming channel. Interested. When enabled, the default Overwatch 2 theme will now play in a lobby where music we flag is considered copyrighted by a third party. Okay, that's cool. Hero updates. Oh yeah, this damage roll passive. This got people angry. Not damage players. Damage roll passive healing reduction increased from 25% to 30%. Base health regeneration timer increased from 5 to 6 seconds. I mean, it's just a buff for damage players, which I know people are upset about, but whatever. So like when you damage somebody, the healing onto that person gets reduced. Like that's just the passive, but now that reduction is now being increased from 25 to 30%. That's what that means, which obviously is a buff for all damage players, which whatever. Okay, Junker Queen. Okay, this is the important stuff. Junker Queen overhealth increased from 175 to 200. Okay. Allied overhealth increased from 50 to 75. Oh, that's pretty significant right there. Duration for self reduced from 5 to 4 seconds. Allied duration increased from 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, so the self duration got nerfed, but the allied duration got buffed. Okay. That's a pretty significant increase, though. That overhealth for allies, and the time went up for allies, so that's good with Junker Queen. Junker Queen's such like a glass cannon kind of. I remember when Junker Queen, like early Overwatch 2 days, was the most OP fucking. It was that one meta. It was Junker Queen, Sojourn, Genji, and it was so OP. You had to run it on every. It was like a goats-esque kind of a comp. It was so good. Maga overhealth conversion rate increased from 40 to 50%. No idea what that means. Don't play Maga, so I'm sure that obviously seems like a buff. So fuck that. Ramatra Healing nanite repair major perk. Oh, okay. This is a perk. I guess I should read that. Obviously, that's commanding shout, berserker. Don't even know. And then a perk for a Matra. Healing per second increase from 50 to 75%. Nanite repairs healing per second has been increased to instant. Okay, so I guess it's just a perk for a Matra. I don't know these perks for as well. So a minor perk for Zarya, Graviton Crush. Damage dealt over time increased from 30 to 40% of maximum health. A major perk, the Spotter, movement speed increased from 15 to 25%. Fuck. So it's a buff for Zarya. Isn't Zarya OP? Doesn't she need to get whatever? Bastion. Model and hit volume size. Oh yeah, they changed the model size of Bastion. Reduced by 10. Obviously a buff for Bastion. Echo, try shot. Okay, this is just her primary fire. Spread decreased from 1.4 to 1.4. Okay, so that's a buff. When you reduce spread, that's usually a buff. Helix shields, minor perk for Pharah. Shield health regeneration triggers when landing direct hits with rockets. Okay, I don't know what the perk did originally, so I don't know. I have no idea how to interpret that, but good for you, I guess. Reaper, Hellfire Shotgun's primary fire. Damage per pellet increased from 5.4 to 5.75, 108 to 115 per volley. Okay, so pretty good buff there for Reaper. I'm assuming when you see a mythic weapon or a mythic skin, you can basically correlate that with a buff for that hero. So Reaper gets the mythic weapon this season, Reaper gets a buff. Makes sense? All right. Soldier 76 Stim Pack, which is a major perk on PC platforms. That's interesting. Stim Pack default button changed from next weapon to okay. I don't know. That's the weirdest balance change I've ever seen in my life. Tracer, pulse pistol, primary fire, damage increase, Tracer buff. This is how they always balance Tracer. It's always just like her spread and her damage. That's like all they ever balance. Now she's just going to be OP, picked all the time, probably banned all the time. And then they'll nerf her, and then she'll still be good though. It's just Tracer's always has to be good. She's always good, which is not a bad thing. I mean, Tracer's so fun to play, and metas that correlate with Tracer are always very fun and very engaging. So it's not surprising. Venture, smart excavator. Okay, this is her primary fire. Recovery time reduced from 0.7 to 0.6 seconds. So that's a buff. This change improves Venture's damage output by increasing the fire rate. I just hate that. I hate Ventures. I get owned by Ventures. Life Weaver, cleansing grasp. This is a perk. Life grip cooldown is reduced by 4 seconds if a debuff is cleansed. Okay, so if you grasp a nated, like a purple teammate or a sleeping teammate or something like that, the cooldown is reduced. That's kind of sick. Improving the usefulness of cleansing grasp in time. Okay, Lucio, crossfade. This is switching between base healing increase from 16 to 20 health per second. There's just a straight healing buff, which is that's a pretty big buff, honestly. Moira, biotic grasp, secondary fire. Healing per second increased from 70 to 80. Another big healing buff for Moira. All right. Zenyatta, Duality, the major perk, increased converted damage from 30 to 40%. Duality has struggled due to the number of conditions required for activation. Increasing the converted damage improves effectiveness. Okay, so just a damage increase, basically. Stadium updates, don't care too much. New stadium heroes, Sigma, Junkrat, Zenyatta. Stadium maps. Stadium builds. This is all stadium stuff that I... third-person camera. So this is all just stadium. And these are a stadium hero, which I won't go into because I don't really play stadium. I might go over those if I get into Stadium. But all right, balance, patch notes complete. Now let's go to Overwatch, the game at hand. All right, let's go Battle Pass now. Battle Pass review. Battle Pass review. Okay. I spent $1 bajillion on a bunch of shit, so whatever. Don't care. Reinhardt. 8-bit Reinhardt? Yeah, I'm for sure equipping that. What is this? Player icon? Yeah. What's this? That's kind of cool. Overwatch Academy? I kind of like that. I'm equipping that. I like to equip these things like on the initial pages of the new seasons. What's this? Okay. That's like a streaming thing. That's kind of cool. Coins, loot boxes that I will open. Okay, that was sick. Equipping that. Yeah. I gotta decide what my next mythic purchase will be. With my prisms. What do we got here? Arcade Groove. All right, nice. That's a cool spray. I like this Academy stuff. This is cool. Deadlock Club. Nice. That's kind of cool.
Let me teach you a lesson.
Let me teach you a lesson.
Let me teach you a lesson.
The voice lines.
Out of memory? Just download more.
That was stupid. Oh, the deadlock thing on the back? That's kind of sick. What does he have in his mouth? Looks like a weed. It's like a weed. Most of these I'm just going to quit because I don't have other skins with it. That's a cool skin, though. Cassidy has cool skins, usually. All right. Junkrat, man. Love that. He's like sitting in a desk. Love that shit.
I don't play games.
Yeah. All right, spray. Professor Folks. That's a Sigma skin, I think, that I got with the purchase I made. The $1 billion ticking clock. That's cool. More prisms. What is this skin? Okay. All right. Oh, that's Professor Fox. That's Junkrat. Nice. Coin collect. That's sick. I love that. Nice little victory pose there. That's cool. I like this Academy stuff, like the symbols for it. I might equip that when I get there. Loot box, weapon charm. That's cool, I guess. This is an epic one. That plays. That's a decent epic skin. I don't expect anything crazy from it. Oh, that's sick. I like that. I'm guessing all of these are gonna have like.
Winnable.
Diva's voice lines.
Winnable.
That's a sick Ana one. That's good. Oh, what's this one? That one's good. That one's good. I mean, I have the gun, so I don't really care about it. I mean, that's a good skin. That's a good looking skin, for sure. Oh, and it's epic, too. That's very good for an epic skin. All the coin collects are great. Yeah.
Come on, do the math.
Do the math. Come on now. That's sick. That is such a good skin. That's so clean, man. I love that skin. What's the gun look like? Yes or no? Like, look at that. Look at that detail. Oh my god, it has like the cord on the hook there. That is awesome. It's like a memory card that goes in. I love that, man. That is so sick. It's like a Nintendo skin. Oh my god, there's a Zenyatta skin. Junkrat is just a ridiculous character. I love it. Yeah, weapon charms. Don't really care about any of this stuff. There we go. Oh my god, he like throws Rubik's cubes. That is so sick. And it's epic too. It's got like the sunset, the gaming sunset there. Again, another wire right here hanging off the back. The cubes are awesome. Love that. What are the orbs look? Oh yeah, what am I saying? What do the orbs look like? I just fucking talked about it. Nice Academy one, the Deadlock. More loot boxes, and then the Genji, of course. Genji gets a tier 80 skin. So sick. It's like a controller. God, these are awesome. The little effect on his shoes right there. The forearm right there. Oh my god, it's so sick. Retro Gamer, Teacher's Pet, Fragile Flower, Min-Maxer, Bad Apple, Fleeting Beauty, Smarty Pants, Noob. I love it.